Did I almost think about Nelson? Someplace else with not letting Tommy go. Yeah, he couldn't be here to plan his birthday. Yeah.
If we can put this up without it falling.
We were riding the go-kart a little while ago.
I don't know. Maybe if I put it in a rose garden.
Mm-hmm.
Your doggy hasn't gone any place. Okay.
Oh, Tim's got it.
Had too long of toenails and he's walking up and down the sidewalk. The cement grinds him down.
What did she say? That's good, isn't it?
Really good. Really good.
Where do we put our fork? Where do we put our garbage? Over there, Gene. Guy with soda. Oh, right here. Oh, here we are. No, I just found out we
Companies that come in and work private enterprise. It didn't happen when guys like the farm. Different attitudes. Guys are brought in.
Oh, no, I'm not in charge, as I said. Maybe they're in charge of that.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
You gotta get a little more wind.
Don't wheeze.
Come on, Art. Come on, Art.
I'm going to help you if you don't hurry up.
Give it another shot.
It's all the way around the table, isn't it? We're in this together.
There's lady, I guess.
Two more. Diane, these blow out. Were they not supposed to? Yes, they were supposed to. I'll probably. Isn't that pretty? I'm ready. I know I'm not me, but he's only getting the cake.
Okay, Mom.
Smile, Gene.
Okay, okay.
How mailboxes.
What we just say, you go where you find the cow.
Well, I'm glad it's an authentic one.
I can see the mailman now. Let's see now. One end here.
He's got his legs in the back, no legs in the front.
These are legs.
All udders and no legs.
Oh, you could have fooled me.
I'll see you in bed.
I don't know. I've never
Greenwood. And she met Ira. He was a farmer. She was telling Daddy about the herd. They had such real good cows. And she said they had one cow that had 5 udders. 6 udders. My father didn't let her forget that.
You want something to eat? Girls are coming, but they're going to be a little late. That's all right.
If they had false teeth, why did you possibly call them 6 udders? Oh.
What's that, an apple?
It burns for 40 hours, citronella, 7 for outdoor parties. recommended for outdoor use.
You keep tossing that up so the kids sit.
Doing the whole thing the way it always was. It's got great farm forms and
Well, she has a kitchen, but about everything she can. I mean, in fact, this is an example, right?
farm form is
Yeah. So I gave her something strawberry. It was red. So, no, I bought it. Sure, just like what Diane said.
Well, what'd you end up buying? Anything?
So pretty.
Last Saturday, or did you just all really went? All
It does look like a red lilies, doesn't it? Yeah.
That was what I was.
It's a candle, lady. It's a candle.
I got that done.
You burn it and it just keeps the flies, the mosquitoes away. Not 40 years, 40 hours.
27 inches.
Good idea.
That's all right.
No, Archer would have to write so many things.
Have you got nasty with paper? Have I got paper?
I went when we were down in Florida.
So then you take away the pleasure they had to give you.
There wasn't a lot of
I was just going to pull it. I'm supposed to see out of classes.
Something bad hit me when I'm going.
Well, they're bad, but not that bad.
Oh, that's it's not that toxic. They're not my favorite.
Picnic table.
Until I eat one.
Which one of them puts it right here? And the two? He cards. Comes walking to the house. He's going, what's my picnic table? I'm going, oh, yeah, things like going over my garage. We weren't working today, remember? Oh,
Hey, hey. Get away from that.
That thing you could almost
You guys weren't cleaning up last night.
Oh, you know how late I worked inside.
Oh, I believe it.
Waiting to be found. A birthday wish to tell you that you mean so much to me, for you have that extra something that I very rarely see. It's a warmth and honest caring that draws others close to you and that makes you someone special. Every day, the whole year through, happy birthday, Paul and Dottie. And Art would have cried before he got done.
I know, it's
You want your 70 now, so enjoy. God bless you and all the years we have been friends. Please take this check and buy all the goodies, ice cream and cookies. And jelly beans, whatever. Don't lose that card.
have to go to Takis because of what to go to.
Best wishes for a happy birthday and a great year, because today is your birthday. It's a birthday that you were always thought of in a very special way. Lovingly, Vera. My mother always wrote, Dear Art, do you remember the day after your wedding when you arrived at our door soon after we arrived home from your wedding? And our
My problem is when I have one.
Sorry about that.
Who's reading this? You or me? I'm not finished. After we arrived home from your wedding, no, wait a minute. You arrived at our door soon after we arrived home from your wedding, and our suitcase was by the door. Also, do you recall short sheets, salt, and cowbells ringing outside your bedroom window during the night? What fun Ira had.
I didn't know you were reading so long.
Well, I didn't either, but...
I'll have to tell you the reason why they got there so early. We expected them sometime during the week.
but the weather wasn't very good, and they were afraid they wouldn't make it, so they came the next night. She was homesick. Wasn't that right, Art?
Sure.
I'm not blaming you. Oh, I better
With love, Uncle, on your birthday, all the family gatherings, and this is from Lynn, Warren, Mark, and Lindsay. Yeah. All the family gatherings and fun times families share are made more special just by having a favorite uncle there. I'm going to cry. It's always a pleasure remembering you because you're such a good person in all that you do. It makes family moments much brighter by far by having an uncle as dear as you are. Happy birthday. And Art always says Lynn picks the nicest cards.
She always does.
She does. Happy 70th. Our love, Lynn, Warren, Mark, and Lindsay. Very nice. I thought you were still. Well, she's Mark and Warren is here.
I know, I'm not telling them. Lindsay.
Lindsay.
Mark and Lynn.
No, I missed.
I don't like to open them like this.
We aren't going to save them, Mark, so. Oh, this is pretty. I'm awfully happy you did. Oh, look at that. Audrey, that looks like what you would have bought. Oh, Art. Art. Thank you for the money. No. For the many years. Somebody writes like I do. Thank you for the many years of support of agriculture and have appreciated your efforts and friendship. Thanks, Ray. Art, we've all gotten together to wish you a good old-fashioned happy birthday. Wishing you many more, Ray and Judy.
Thank you,
and
Ray.
I'm awfully sorry
Judy.
about that, Ray. But I love the picture on the front, so we'll have to frame that one. That'll go right along with this here cow on there.
He's still thanking you for the money, though.
It's not
Going
too
to the
late.
fair. Like Martha
We all get older.
The writing is bigger.
Some has to feed all those pigeons.
Someone has. Can you see who gave it to you? Can you read whose name that is?
Can't read that.
The Rain.
Oh,
The Rain.
thanks, Ray. I didn't realize I was going to get in a situation where I had to do a lot of reading.
Usually we just play bocce.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. This is from your aunt. Your only living aunt. When someone as special as you has a 70th birthday, it's time for celebration. So hope you know how many warm thoughts and happy wishes are with you as you celebrate this wonderful milestone. Aunt Edna.
See her comment card.
Oh dear, she knows. She writes so well. Hi Arthur, just a note to wish you again happy birthday, and I wonder, where has the year gone by? They just fly. You grew up so fast, but you have always had the same friendly smile. I will never forget. I will never forget when we lived on Peck Farm. All of your family came over to visit us on Sunday, and Marv and you had a whooping cough,
Lindsay!
but didn't know it. And all of my family caught it.
Those are the things you remember.
And all of my family caught it except Carl. I got finished, Audrey. And all of my family, it isn't. And all of my family caught it except Carl. Oh, we were so sick. Marilyn was just a baby then. Hope you can enjoy many more birthdays. Love Aunt Edna, Opart, and Lorraine. P.S. Oh, she just takes care of this by saying, P.S. Those potato pancakes you made was delicious, and we sure enjoyed them, Arthur. There now. We'll invite you over again.
No chocolate in it? No taste.
Oh, a piece of cardboard.
You gotta write these things down, so we gotta keep these
chocolate.
things together.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, these people are
Dad.
mother. When Art was about 8 years old, we moved to the city of Hamlet. Art got in a fight. You laugh. Art got into a fight with Jim Bobby Twist. I know what's coming now. And he twisted Art's nose until it bled. Now this is on Marty, it made me so mad at Jim. I jumped up and down on Jim's bicycle wheels until I broke the wheel and the spokes.
You did.
I never forget that.
Here's one from Norman and Paula, my brother-in-law and his wife. Everybody here probably knows that. What a surprise. Don't believe you hadn't reached 50 yet. He's a diplomat too. When we think of Art Grimm, it's a good-natured hello and smile and even-tempered. The good kind, not the other. Shaving cream, almost under one bed from a visit. You and Jean stay here. Family reunions, wagon tour the gas after we ate too much. And there's one more here, and this I can read because it's nobody else's handwriting. In the olden days, when Art was young and carefree, he had a fixation for juicy fruit cones. This is from Adeline and Joe, in case you're wondering. He would buy it. I don't remember this. He would buy it by the carton at RC store in Morton. He sucked his thumb all the time. That he had a funny laugh, but they always called him Sucker. In Morton, the local gang hangout. He would get a high while chewing it and do some daring things like such as nudging a few mailboxes. This is before I knew you. On occasion, Art would borrow the family car. It was a 1937 Chevy that had a lot of power. One night while the boys were out riding around or cruising in this lake, he thought it would be fun. Oh, I think we ought to go on. You know, people are getting tired. He thought it would be fun to break up those big lumps of snow that fell onto the road from the high snowbanks. Yeah. Everything was going great until he hit a chunk of ice. Surprise! It jolted the occupants of the car a little, but no damage to the car. Today's cars would probably never been totaled. Art is a fun-loving guy. When we have joined many laughs with Art and Jean.
Joe, you thought it up.
Yes, he did.
He told you what I didn't know. Probably after they left us off and then you went home.
He was trying to find it.
Is that why you got the mailbox there?
What is a grandfather?
Yeah.
Love without a lecture. Happy birthday, love Matthew and you and Chris. Yes. Yes. We got a lot of stamps here, Ryan. He always also said about you for a very special dad on his birthday. I may cry. Oh no, it's not so long. Maybe I will. A dad gives so much of himself through the years. The years you've worked so hard, the sacrifices you've made, the love you've given. These are just some of the things that have made you the wonderful dad you are. And just some of the reasons you're loved very much. Happy birthday, Nelson Jr. And that's a farm scene. It's Julie's style. Oh, look here. You probably can read that. That's big enough for you.
Must be this from
Well, I think. Can't you read that? It's big enough.
Hit him when I can.
Hit him with your cane.
Also 5 on the couch there.
That looked like somebody you know.
They were not
He's not here.
No. Nelsie, I remember that. Who's that? Oh, that's right. Thank you.
Oh.
Oh, I get rest, but Audrey fucking...
Frostbite Falls, Minnesota.
Happy birthday. Yep. On your 70th birthday and always, may everything bright and beautiful be yours. Have a happy day, love, Adeline, Joe, Norman, and Shirley. Norm and I have fond memories of you, Art. When you belonged to the M&Ms at St. John's for years. When we belonged. We were on many committees with you and Jean, and you and Norm were farmers. You have a lot in common and enjoy talking about farming. The one thing Norm and I have always loved about you are, well, I'm going to cry, your sense of humor. Have a very happy 70th. Love, Norm and Shirley. You know, I'm getting better as I get older. I don't cry as much, so I thought. That's true. That goes in this. Nice. You're right.
You got a rocking chair, Art?
You don't have to be old.
72, I don't have one either. I have a recliner in the back end.
Oh, God, isn't that
The
nice?
one with the hanging with little beans.
Yeah.
Baker Odell special. Yeah. It is? Yeah. It's so you want
That's
to have
before
a new
when he
curve.
plants them in the cemetery.
So we got
I'll never forget one time I called up. Those are
You know what
leather.
happened the other day?
She said, well, Art's not here right now. He's out
with a bucket of
garden.
Too late.
There was a pause. And she
Next
said,
year, next year.
I should have said it that way. He's up working in the cemetery.
Did you ever watch? Did you ever really see all the thought?
I should have written that on our card, Gene.
Really
The time I called you up and we were talking and I don't know, we were making arrangements to go out to lunch or something. And you said, well, Art's not here right now, so I have to check with him. He's out planting. And I said, oh, he's working on putting your garden in. And there was a pause and she said, no, he's up at the cemetery.
Well, you know who gave me that idea?
And the story's all
Started with that, and that was Fritz Boz. He always said, well, Art's got some planting done, planting to do, and I said, no, you know, he's retired. So after that, it seemed like the appropriate thing to say.
Gene? I'm going to say, we're riding out here today with Lindsay in the car. I said, you got any?
I can't hear you.
I said, I was riding out here today with Lindsay in the car. I said, you got any fond memories of art or anything you remember? She says, yeah, I remember burying Mabel.
Mabel.
Whoever Mabel was, I don't know, but she must have been.
Oh, okay, she came and went over, yeah.
She must have
right.
gone down to the cemetery with Art and spent the day burying Mabel.
That was exciting.
You don't find too many uncles that do that.
Right.
Very amazing.
Little pin money for you.
Stay right there.
They come down from there, and they have them in the basket.
They show pictures of they're outside.
Oh, if I could get it right.
In the back of the house, you can see the house and the buildings, and they look like shanties. I mean,
Okay.
He's not going to settle for a handshake.
Happy birthday. How you doing? You ready? I'm ready. Okay.
And if you'd like a piece of cake, cut your own.
Really?
Plates over
Or
there.
I'll help you
and
cut it.
silverware.
What are you doing?
As big as you want.
Everybody's marrying for fun.
Yeah, the kids are all there.